Well, tonight, Only 2 News is looking into a plan bringing millions of dollars to improve a specific area of the city of Dayton. Now, the area we're talking about is west of the Great Miami River and west of the Dayton Art Institute. You could soon see new additions going up as Dan Edwards digs into the finances of that plan.
Well, we didn't have to travel far down West 3rd Street, the unofficial gateway to West Dayton, to see broken down businesses and vacant storefronts.
This is construction. That was a contractor.
But according to longtime community activist Bootsy Neal, things are slowly changing thanks to expanded tourist activity in the Wright Dunbar National Parks area.
We see some empty storefronts, but they're all being redeveloped. We structurally stabilized the buildings, actually had to rebuild some of the buildings. All of these beautiful buildings are on the National Historic Register, and we're in the process now of working with Wright State University to house some clinics in these buildings.
Location, location, location. The west side of the river has some of the best views of downtown Dayton around. So why aren't more people taking advantage of this view? Well, Eleanor Stocks thinks she has the vision.
We saw a gemstone here.
Stocks is planning a $32 million luxury condo on Riverview, just south of the Dayton Art Institute. It's called The Vision at River's Edge, which she says will help fill a growing need for quality housing downtown.
We saw hospitals, 3 to 5 hospitals within a 5-mile radius. We saw the municipal government where people work downtown and like downtown and really want to stay downtown.
Stocks admits the location with its perceived crime might be a tough sell.
Because of that, we have gated the community so no one comes on the property, not unless they're really invited.
Architect Michael Taylor says the timing of this project is perfect.
I think one thing, with the rise of gas price, people starting to want to move back to the urban community.
With an area that seems to be poised for progress, I asked Deputy Development Director Timothy Downs why more wasn't being done to promote West Dayton.
I think sometimes the city gets accused of not putting enough emphasis as far as development resources in the west side, but we've really spent a lot of time, a lot of energy.
And a lot of money. The city has spent over $100,000 on an Indianapolis research firm to look at ways to stimulate west side development.
And one of the factors that we're dealing with citywide, but more so on the west side, is just this disinvestment. It's going to take some time, but we're absolutely committed to the west side, and we think there's a lot of gems over there that could really be the heart of some really strong development in the future.
In West Dayton, Dan Edwards, 2 News.